What is going on, y'all? Welcome back to yet another video. Oh my goodness, guys, I know this is such a shocker. I'm gonna get out the way so I can get rid of this freaking ugly ass shadow. But man, look at this menacing looking car. I did it again, guys. RickyMoto has bought yet another BMW. Poor financial decisions on top of poor financial decisions, but we love it, guys, because look at this thing. Come on now, tell me this thing doesn't look good. So I made a video talking about how I'm getting rid of all my cars because I'm going to be trading all of them in for a nicer car. And I finally got it. This, guys, is my new car. A 2016 BMW M4 Competition in a manual transmission. This is a rare spec car. They only made, I believe, 15 of this exact spec because this is actually an individual color. It may look black on camera, and it does look pretty black in real life, but this is actually tanzanite blue. So if I go close up to it, as you guys can see, it has like these metallic blue flakes. Now the car is super dirty. I haven't washed it since I got it. Oh my goodness, the amount of trash on here. This is one of the rare last ones left, and I'm really happy to finally get my hands on my dream car. The M4 has always been a dream car, even back when I was in like middle school, high school-ish. And the reason why I bought the 4 Series is because I couldn't afford the M4 at the time. You know, I didn't have a job, so I was just working and hustling on my own. And so the best car I could afford at the time was a BMW 428, which I eventually modified to look like an M4, but at the end of the day, it's not the same car. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys a little bit about the car. It's a 2016. It has about 40,000 miles on it. It does have the competition package, the carbon package, so you know, has the lip and the carbon fiber accents like that, all real carbon. The comp also comes with a higher horsepower rating, so instead of 425 horsepower, this thing comes stock with about 444. Not really much of a difference, and it's hard to really feel it, and especially if you tune it, these things can get up to like 500-600 horsepower. I did mod it a little bit already, so I put my off-white tag on there that I took off my last car. Obviously zip tied the plate on the bottom because I didn't want them drilling holes into the front bumper. Now I definitely want to change out the plate for a custom one. And I just hate these ugly standard looking ones. Emblems, I blacked it out instead of the casual blue, which the blue does look nice, especially with this blue paint, but you know, we always have to black everything out. So these are the 666M competition wheels. They're 20 inches all around. The front is running a 265/30. And the rear is running a 285/30. And these are Michelin Pilot Super Sport tires. It's a summer tire, so it's not super great for the cold weather because it's still hitting like 30s to 40s. But I'm pretty sure in the summertime, these things are gonna hug like crazy. Take a look at the rear. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is so fat, so thick compared to the 4 Series. It has, you know, the competition exhaust, so it's like the blackish tips instead of like the chrome. It has this carbon fiber wing little spoiler piece down here. We got the blacked out emblem that's part of the competition pack. Of course, I blacked this out myself, and I did a double stack of the F32 Panda European plate down here, like I did with my last car. But yeah, that's pretty much the exterior. This is bone stock. It had one owner. It was actually registered as a government vehicle. Before I show you guys the amazing, beautiful interior, I'm gonna pop the hood, show you guys what's under here. Take a look underneath what's powering this baby. Oh my goodness. Whoo, look at that super crammed tight engine bay. Everything on here is bone stock. I don't see no downpipes. I don't know if the charge pipes have been changed out. If not, I gotta do that soon. It did get like new cover gaskets, whatever, based on the service record pretty early on, new spark plugs. So a lot of it's like pretty up to date. I love this carbon fiber like strut brace thing over here. Now let's take a look at the interior. I love the interior. Of course, we had to get the white, man. I just feel like Beamers look so good with white interior. I mean, any car, honestly. I've always preferred white interior over like beige or brown or red. Red would be another option. It's either white, black, or red. Those are the 3 that I'm okay with. Every other color, I just think it's nasty. The white also extends all the way to door cars over here. Everything's leather too. It's not like cheap plastic that you get in the F30, F32. Like my last car, all this is plastic, but on here it's like very premium leather. The seats are the competition ones, so you get, you know, the cutouts down here for the weight reduction. Of course, the rear seat is also all white leather. I'm probably gonna change this out to like a white one like I had in my last car. I really like that from AZA Auto. It has white stitching, which is really cool because it contrasts really well with the white 3 pedals, because it is a manual transmission, guys. I want to change those out to metal ones rather than that janky plastic. I feel like, I mean, for a car for this price, at least put some metal pedals. Come on now. Now, I don't know if this thing has the executive package or the technology package, whatever they call it, but it does come with a heads-up display, and I don't think that's standard. I think that was like an add-on. Of course, we have the manual shifter over here. It's a neutral right now. Your brake is up. Even all this stuff is like leather. You know, like the boot is all leather. It's not like that fake leather that you get from the F base models. OG carbon fiber trim in here. Black headliner. We don't have the moonroof, sunroof thing just because the whole roof is carbon fiber, so they're not gonna put a cutout on that. Other than that, everything here is pretty much the same as my last car. I mean, I do get the bigger screen. It has like a white LED rather than that orange, which I think looks so much cleaner. And also even like the side LEDs that come out at night, you know, these come out white, and you can like change it in the software to make it orange again, but I like leaving it on white. The way I even learned how to drive manual was from YouTube and practicing it on valet cars, because I used to do valet. I'm getting better at it as the days go by, but the first day driving this thing home, I was stalling it left and right, and I even stalled multiple times on the highway because there was stop and go traffic. Literally the scariest thing of all time, because it starts rolling backwards and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna mac. And other than that, it's been your boy RickyMoto. Thank you for watching all the videos. Thank you for all the support and love on the motorcycle content. Drop a comment below, like, subscribe, do all that jazz, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.